Alrighty. Well, I think I've got everything. So far, I've got my buffalo plaid all the way around. And then I've got my chickens. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put my truck on there, but of course, this is it says single vintage truck. Now, this little guy right here has 4 different add-ons, and look in my shop and you can see spring, summer, fall, and winter add-ons, and you can just dress it up all kind of ways. But we're going to go ahead and get this done. And yes, it's going to be a little bit bigger than the actual surface that we're choosing today, but that's okay because we're going to just use a portion of it, because I think the front part of the truck anyway is really cool. The whole thing is, but the front part I really like a lot. Now again, I'm going to use the other backing sheet to kind of help me keep my transfer from drifting off and getting stuck on something else. But we're going to have to still fuzz. And I nipped a little corner because it always helps me tremendously to get my transfers off. Now this is a brand new transfer, guys. I mean, just out of the wrapper. And what I'm doing is, remember, we have to fuzz it. And this one has quite, well, it's all open screen, to be honest with you. Just the whole thing is open. And I'm gonna place it right there. And like I said, it's not going to have the whole truck, but it'll get a good portion of it. Now, since we got such a big old screen, we're going to have to make sure that we got everything down. And I see a little bit of bubbles. So what I'm going to do is, and this, we may not can help but have a little bit of bubbles, but our second layer is going to take care of that. Now the bottom layer is going to be the Colonial blue, and the top layer is going to be the Cadet blue. Yeah, I was so upset after I did several of my projects, and I thought, where in the world is my transfer? And the only thing I can figure out is that I bundled it up and put it in the trash. I hate to say that, but I did. Because everywhere that I normally would have put a transfer or whatever, it's not there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get this on as quickly, because you remember when we're working with paste, we got to go a little bit quicker than when we're working with ink. And your camera too just went. So. We're having battery issues. Alrighty. I guess I should have gotten a white out, but I didn't. I don't know what color, unless I do a real light blue. Oh, I'm just going to go ahead with the blue. It'll be fine. You know, all these trucks got all kinds of different things. Now, let's see. So I've got a truck with a blue tire on it. Here we come. And one reason you don't want to do so with your silk screens, you don't want to tug so hard, because what happens with them when you tug them real hard is it stretches them. Now, since I don't have, there we go, but one camera, there's my truck. I'm going to put this, actually I need to go ahead and take it off its backing and put it over in my water. And which way do we go? Of course, we always go face down. Alrighty, let's see. Now, we're going to go ahead and clip this one. And start. I shouldn't have gotten in such a hurry, because we could have peeled it back off, peeled it on or whatever. Let me move this out of the way for just a second. Yeah, this is good and sticky. Have to be careful when they're this sticky, because you could pull up paint. And you don't want to do that. I mean, paint that you've already painted on there. Okay, let's see. I think I'm about ready. Maybe right there, not. Okay. Alrighty. And we're going to use our little eyeballs here, and we're going to line it up. And I think we're just about got it right there. And we're going to do let me see, let me make sure. I knew I'd probably tussle with this a little bit. Because you have to offset it just a tiny bit. And that's pretty cool. We got a little bit of the pickup part. The back of the truck. I don't think we could put anything in to haul in it, but we got a little something there. Okay, I'm gonna use Cadet. And remember, we're just gonna go on with it. And this one doesn't have as much silk screen as the other did. But the cool thing is that it's being, the base coat that we put on for this is being protected by this silk screen. And then we're adding the top part of the truck. We're just gonna have some blue tires. How about that, guys? Because we have a show truck here. This is definitely a pickup truck for show. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of go back over and scrape off the excess. And this should be cute. I hope it is. Because my chickens, they're going to need a cool track to ride around in, don't you think? Gonna have them a cool pickup truck. And they head to market. Okay, let's see what we got. Alrighty. And we'll put that face down. Alright, guys. Let me make sure I got that. What do you think? I tell you, we have strutted our stuff today in our pickup truck. And then, of course, with our chickens. Yeah, let Mark get back in there. Okay, so it's a shelf sitter. You can have your pickup truck as you drive along in the farm, or you can have your chickens. Hey guys, I've had a blast tonight with you, or this afternoon. It's almost night, but we have created some chickens, and I want to bring both of them in. You know, we have our barn on the back along with our truck. We're going to be at Metacrest. Love to see you. Love to see you. Shop in my shop. Browse. Get you one of them try me kits. I'm telling you, you'll get hooked if you just try it. I promise you that. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.